My final message is a thank you. What you do takes hard work, commitment, and vision. It isn't for the quick win. It's for the big win.
The royal family's challenges in 2024 have been well documented. King Charles III's cancer diagnosis, revealed after a procedure for an enlarged prostate, sent shockwaves through the Commonwealth. Just 6 weeks later, Kate Middleton announced her own cancer diagnosis, undergoing preventative chemotherapy until her remission in January 2025. These health crises depleted the ranks of working royals, leaving the monarchy's future fragile. Charles, determined to maintain stability, resolved to run a slimmed-down monarchy, a vision he articulated upon taking the throne in 2022. This meant relying on a core group of senior royals, with Kate and Prince William at the forefront. Kate's new role, though not publicly detailed, is said to involve significant decision-making power, particularly in areas like public engagements and charitable initiatives. Royal historian Robert Hardman noted, "This is a historic monarchy that thrives on interacting with people. It has to be visible." Kate's ability to connect with the public, honed through years of graceful appearances, made her the natural choice to lead this charge. But for Camilla, who has tirelessly stepped in for Charles during his treatment, this elevation of Kate's status felt like a personal affront. Sources close to the palace suggest Camilla was unprepared for the scope of Kate's authority, expecting to retain her position as the primary figure supporting the king. Kate's first action in her new role was nothing short of a masterstroke. On March 17th, 2025, she made a solo appearance at the Irish Guards St. Patrick's Day Parade, her first official public engagement since her remission. Dressed in a forest green coat, Kate presented shamrocks to the regiment, a tradition steeped in royal history. But it wasn't just her presence that turned heads, it was her speech. In a poised address, Kate spoke of resilience, unity, and the importance of community in the face of adversity, subtly alluding to her own cancer journey. The crowd was captivated, and social media buzzed with praise for her warmth and authenticity. Behind the scenes, this move was a calculated signal of Kate's readiness to lead. By choosing a high-profile military event, she aligned herself with the monarchy's traditions, while showcasing her ability to command attention. Royal expert Ian Pelham-Turner told Fox News, "Kate's influence on public perception is phenomenal. Her ability to connect with people is unmatched." For Camilla, who had represented Charles at similar events, this was a stark reminder of Kate's growing prominence. Insiders claim Camilla was pale with shock at the scale of Kate's impact, realizing her own role might be overshadowed. Camilla's journey as Queen Consort has been one of perseverance. Once vilified for her role in Charles and Diana's marriage, she has worked tirelessly to earn public respect. Her increased duties during Charles's treatment, visiting places like the Isle of Man and Northern Ireland, cemented her as a reliable figure. Yet, Kate's swift rise has sparked tensions. A November 2024 report by the Economic Times highlighted a shockingly tense relationship between the two, with Camilla reportedly hesitant to relinquish her responsibilities. The article noted, Camilla values her current royal duties and is reluctant to step back, contributing to friction with Kate. Kate Street Patrick's Day appearance was a turning point. Camilla, who had attended a similar event in Charles's stead the previous year, was notably absent. Palace sources suggest she was blindsided by the decision to prioritise Kate, interpreting it as a deliberate shift in focus. Camilla has always seen herself as the backbone of Charles's reign, one insider said. To see Kate take centre stage so effortlessly was a blow she didn't see coming. The Queen Consort's silence in the days following spoke volumes, her usual warmth replaced by a guarded demeanour. Kate's ability to resonate with the public has always been her strength. Her cancer journey, shared candidly in a March 2024 video, endeared her to millions. A May 2025 report by NYMAG.com noted that Kate's popularity surpassed even Charles's, with surveys placing her as the people's favourite royal. Her St. Patrick's Day speech only amplified this, with posts on X calling her the future of the monarchy. One user wrote, "Kate's grace and strength are unmatched. She's ready to lead." This groundswell of support underscored the power shift, positioning Kate as the monarchy's brightest star. For Camilla, this public adoration was a bitter pill. Despite her efforts, she has struggled to match Kate's charisma. A March 2025 article by EDATV.news reported that Camilla hasn't managed to fully win the affection of the British people, often falling behind Kate and other royals in popularity polls. Kate's youth, elegance, and relatability, qualities honed through years of school drop-offs and public engagements, have made her a formidable figure, one Camilla finds increasingly difficult to rival. Beyond her public role, Kate's strength as a mother has shaped her approach to leadership. Her 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, have grounded her, even during her health challenges. A January 2025 GB News report highlighted Kate's visit to the Royal Marsden, where she bonded with cancer patients over shared experiences. This empathy, rooted in her own journey, informs her public persona. Whether comforting Charlotte at Wimbledon or guiding Louis during a public event, Kate's parenting is relatable, making her a figure people trust. This personal touch extends to her royal duties. At the St. Patrick's Day event, Kate's interactions with soldiers and their families were warm and genuine, a stark contrast to the more formal demeanour often associated with Camilla. Kate's ability to balance royal protocol with human connection has redefined what it means to be a modern royal, setting a standard that Camilla struggles to meet. "Kate doesn't just perform her duties, she lives them," said royal biographer Sally Beadle-Smith. That authenticity is her greatest asset. The monarchy's inner workings are complex, but Kate's new role has undeniably altered the balance. Prince William, as the heir, has supported his wife's ascent, forming what royal watchers call an unstoppable partnership. A March 2024 Fox News report noted that William and Camilla have grown closer, united by their spouses' cancer battles. Yet, this alliance has sidelined Camilla's influence, as William and Kate prioritise a forward-looking monarchy. William is guiding Kate as she prepares for her future as Queen, said royal expert Hilary Fordwich. Together, they're shaping a new era. Camilla, at 77, faces the reality of a monarchy pivoting toward its younger members. Her chest infection in November 2024, which forced her to cancel engagements, further highlighted her vulnerability. A Newsweek report described it as the latest royal health blow, underscoring the strain on the older generation. Kate's ability to step in seamlessly during such moments has cemented her as indispensable, a fact that reportedly unsettles Camilla. Kate's first move was just the beginning. Sources suggest she's planning initiatives focused on mental health and early childhood development, areas she's championed for years. Her new role gives her the authority to spearhead these projects, potentially reshaping the monarchy's public image. Kate is thinking long-term, said one insider. She wants a monarchy that's accessible and relevant. This vision aligns with William's modernising instincts, signalling a departure from the traditionalism Camilla represents. For Camilla, the future is less certain. While she's expected to continue engagements, her role may be redefined when William ascends the throne. The Economic Times speculated that Camilla may participate in some capacity, but Kate's dominance suggests a reduced spotlight. The Queen Consort's legacy, though significant, risks being eclipsed by Kate's star power. Kate Middleton's first move in her new role was more than a public appearance. It was a declaration of her readiness to lead. The St. Patrick's Day event, with its blend of tradition and personal connection, left Camilla pale and the palace buzzing. As Kate steps into her power, the monarchy is evolving and the world is watching. What's next for the Princess of Wales? One thing's certain, her journey is just beginning, and it's reshaping the royal family in ways no one could have predicted.